Madness. Absolute madness. That is the name of this replay. Seriously, guys, it is going to be insane. Hopefully it will be, because that's what it's labeled as, right? And don't you be mad. Don't you be crazy. Subscribe to this channel. Be part of the smart crew. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and click all notifications so you can be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. Seriously, guys, it does wonders for my channel and it costs nothing to you. So anyhow, guys, this map is called Open Palms. It is a fan favorite. It is a pro favorite, and it is a favorite of this channel because we cannot avoid it whatsoever. So let's introduce the players. We got SoulRipper77 spawning in as the yellow UEF commander, dropping down an air factory and echoing all the things. Seriously, guys, he is a great player, and he's got a YouTube channel himself. You got to dig through it in the description channel. You got to dig through it in the descriptions down below. So click the descriptions and find it so you could subscribe to him. And then we got my boy Nite Misfortune spawning in as the purple Cyber Commander, dropping on a triple land factory opener. And guys, if you aren't subscribed to Nite Misfortune, what are you even doing with your life? Because he has an awesome YouTube channel, and it would be really within your best interest to click the link down below or the pinned comments down below and subscribe to him, because he is at almost 200 subscribers at the time of recording this. So let's get him there. He is awesome, and he does so much for this community. So why wouldn't we want to support that and support him? So anyhow, guys, we got air versus land, as we can see. So since we have all of that going on, I'm going to speed it up because things could get crazy here. A nice little placement, a nice placement of the high damage air tower. That's really good. Two of them, really good, really good. I like it. Probably not overcommitting on anti-air on the factories. That's smart. Spreading his units out. That's really good. Really annoying. Really obnoxious. Good move that you want to be annoying and obnoxious at this point. So yeah. And those loyalists are dead. They're gone. Okay. So we got Nite moving in for an expansion. Getting energy generators first. Probably needs energy. He only has one energy generator at the beginning. So yeah, he's definitely going to be needing energy considering all the things he's pumped out. And a good move there. With very few bombers, you could easily destroy a radar. So that was the right choice. And look at that great micro. Not even getting in range of that anti-air. Nice move there. That was the right choice, taking out that engineer. Need to get that engineer out of this fight. Getting some damage, taking some damage. A point defense. Don't know if that was the right thing to do, but it wasn't a bad choice whatsoever because he saw that army. SoulRipper has a big army facing. It was wondering whether it should walk in, but then that point defense went down and he said nah. So that point defense is probably a good idea, a good preventative measure. No factory to back it up though. Probably needs a factory. He's probably going to get he's going to saturate this expansion first, then get a factory. Now, no mass extractors back here, so that was a good move, good call by Nite to not build in back. That would have been a whole lot of free research for his opponent. But there's still a threat of 4 bombers. I think he stopped building air. SoulRipper stopped building air. So that's 1, 2, 3 anti-air. And on top of the anti-air on the factories, that's a lot of mass wasted. Oof. Pretty decent Brackman hits there. We've got some demolishers on the field going to demolish that mass extractor. Is it going to live? And it lives. It lives. So, yeah, there's that. And these 4 bombers have very, very limited movement. They're really not going to do a whole lot. And SoulRipper is saturating his expansion with an engineer. But he's got this expansion in back. So he is ahead on Eco. He's farther ahead in Eco than Nite of Misfortune. Nite of Misfortune has these 4 mass extractors. I do like what he's doing here. He's not producing from this factory, though. That is a bit of a misstep, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's calculated. I'm not in his head. But it's got a factory shield on it, so that's good, protecting that rapid fire point defense. I like to see it produce, though, because everyone else is producing. I think he just, you know, it'll produce sooner or later. I know it will. I have faith. I have faith. Now, Nite's second expansion is starting to be saturated right now. Nicely done. And megaliths are going to be built. Now, these bombers need to go after... Oh, no, they're getting... And yeah, a lot of crossfire. That sucks. Those bombers were destroyed super fast. And yeah, this megalith there's going to be a gantry. Yeah, 2 gantries. So that's a lot of mass that Nite has, and it looks like SoulRipper's a little bit behind on the experimental game. So yeah, we got 2 air gantries being built right now. So just being a little bit behind. Now there's a megalith. Now that could change the tide of battle indeed. So you see one of these walk into your base and you don't have anything to do. Oh, just kidding. SoulRipper's so smart. He uses the counter to megas, and that is the P shield. P shields are so good against megaliths, in my opinion. But Nite of Misfortune is bringing out some adapters, so that's gonna make his units even more tanky as well. Man, that mass extractor... Okay, I was gonna say that mass extractor's still alive. Like, what? See, the P shields stay up very, very, very well. I think SoulRipper should just go for it. Ooh, that was a nice volley of Brackman, though. That's a lot of Brackman. Okay, we got our first AC-1K. We got our first 2 AC-1Ks on the field. And they can outrange adapters. So these things can be very, very obnoxious. And they can just drop adapter shields. Especially when there's 2 of them. Wow, really don't want to be flying over anti-air like that. But repositioning is a good idea. Doing damage on these units. Definitely want to soften them up. Definitely want to get them to get the heck out. Go away. That's what SoulRipper's saying right there. Taking damage. Are they going to survive? Yeah, they're gonna do just fine. Not facing the right way. You see, the guns on the AC-1Ks are only on one side. That megalith is having a very, very bad day. And it lives. Wow, it lives. That's kind of a misstep there. And what's dying? Okay. So Nite is pushing in and doing some work on SoulRipper's base. SoulRipper's base is going down. It's being destroyed. Very, very... It's being picked apart. And that's a lot. That's a lot of AC-1Ks. That's a lot of damage coming from the air. That is so much damage. Look at how fast those megaliths are going down. Oh, there goes one. 2 SoulRippers are down. And Nite is controlling those adapters very well. He's splitting them apart. He's not keeping them centralized, not keeping them all in one spot. You keep them all in one spot, they're going to be very, very easy to avoid. You make them mobile, you split them apart like that, you make it so that your opponent has to take damage if they want to give you damage. So that's a nicely done there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 air gantries. Now that's going to be a lot of AC-1Ks coming out at any one time. Gemini's on the field. Now that was a good move. So bomb bouncers and Geminis are could easily change a tide of battle right there. If I were SoulRipper, I'd start building wasps right now. Bombers aren't. There we go. We got some wasps. I would get at least 2 air factories right there. Maybe. Okay. So Nite has 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang. So he saturated the back of his base. So because he's able to protect. Again, megas are not going to do a whole lot against P-shields. Like, P-shields stacked like that. Oh, wow, they're going down. Okay, my bad, my bad. Wow, do you guys see how fast those megaliths died? Did you guys see how fast those megaliths just went down? So Nite has the expansion advantage right now. Nite has 1 extra expansion, except as I'm saying that, he's losing his back expansion. So that's not good. My goodness, look at the damage coming out of that AC-1K, those AC-1Ks. Like, they're just flying by stuff and things are just dying. Wow, look at that control. SoulRipper has such control over those AC-1Ks. Wonder why Nite just didn't go for it with all those air units. There's not a lot of anti-air in the field, I don't think. Is there? Yeah, there is. Never mind. Yeah, that's a lot of anti-air. Never mind, never mind. Not a great place to engage, just a few wasps, but you got to keep those wasps from hitting a critical mass. And definitely, yeah, that's what you want to do. Yeah, there you go. Nite doing some work, putting some work in, and he's backing up. Because he doesn't want to fight over that anti-air. Makes sense to me. So, yeah, he's got to use these Nite has to use these Geminis very defensively in order to stay afoot here, stay afloat, to stay relevant, to stay, you know, because that's a lot of AC-1Ks, and they could really just 1 or 2 shot an ACU at this point. Like, that's scary. That's a whole lot of flying damage right there that could just... Look at this. Okay, we're not gonna watch it. Nothing's gonna happen with him. Okay, I see why. He's pulling him back because... Yeah, the Gemini just wiped out all those wasps. But there's only like 3 factories producing wasps, so whatever. Yeah, Nite really needs to use that advantage right now. He's got all that mass advantage. He's literally... Is he rebuilding it back? Yes, he rebuilt. He's got all that mass advantage. He's preventing this right here from being rebuilt very nicely. He's destroyed mass extractors up front. He is definitely ahead in mass, and he really, really needs to take that advantage. Yes, taking out a mass extractor, 2 mass extractors maybe. Good move. Definitely a smart move. Great thing to do. Keep your enemies' mass down. Keep those mass extractors from vetting up. Do whatever it takes. Now, once these Gemini get shield, they could be very, very powerful. Like, way more powerful than they are now. Now, there's a lot of air factories for SoulRipper. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the field. A lot of P-shields protecting the ACU. Now, that is a good idea. Jeez. Look at all that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The carnage. Oh, no. Nite doesn't even have time to structure detonate anything. Whoa. Everything's just melting. Wow. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Nite just lost all his core mass. His mass advantage is evaporating very, very quickly. His advantage in air units is evaporating as well. And I think this expansion's done. That is so many AC-1Ks. They are doing so much damage. They are just annihilating Nite's base. That is what happens when you have this many AC-1Ks. Look at those megaliths. They don't even stand a second of a chance. All those adapters, what's happening? They're staying alive. Just kidding. All those AC-1Ks dead? All those AC-1Ks are dead. That's a lot of free mass for Nite of Misfortune. Like, he needs to suck up that delicious yummy mass and rebuild as soon as possible, because that's a lot of free mass deposited on his doorstep. And Nite is doing the smart thing and hunkering, or like he likes to say honker. That's not how you say it. It's hunker, because we're not a barbarian, Nite. I'm playing, dude. I'm playing, of course. But you could say it whichever way you want. It's a free country because this is America. You live in America, right? Yeah, you live in America. It's hunker, honker, whatever you want. So a little bit of an attack being thwarted off. Nite's attack is being thwarted off. A lot of units that he had died. He really, really needs bomb bouncers. That would really, really help him. And yeah, Land Factory's solely producing adapters. Not a bad idea. Pretty good idea, actually. But I would build a handful of loyalists and just send them around the side. Make your opponent have to respond to them when you're doing something. You know, that's devious, and I love it. Now, Nite is rebuilding so fast. I love it. See, Nite might have been down, but he was not out. He's not giving up. He's not Control K, and he's not saying, "You got me, dude." Nah. He's continuing. And that's the way to do it. Now, smaller units coming out for... Oh, Structure Detonate. Not killing anything. Nite is... I don't know what to look at. Nite is... He killed an air fortress. Okay. And that's going to be one dead AC-1K here. One missed micro away, and... Wow, it's... There it is. It's dead. It's gone. What's that? A megalith. Oh, man. Nite is fending off. Man, both sides are really, like, dwindling on their, like, unit count. Wow, look at that. Oh, no! That is what SoulRipper wanted to do. That was a sacrificial air fortress. That's what that was. That air fortress landed right on all that anti-air. Oh my goodness. All that anti-air was gone in an instant. Oh, wow. That is... This game, I tell you. This game. You could literally drop things on an ACU and kill it. I've seen it happen. People, like, I think like Akone likes doing that type of stuff, building a whole bunch of proto brains and just dropping them on an opponent. I mean, that's just mean. Pretty funny though. Yeah, there goes Nite's expansions again. But I think SoulRipper lost his expansion as well, but he has his core mass extractors, I think. No, one's missing. I mean, SoulRipper needs to rebuild, and he needs to rebuild fast. He's doing it, though. I see it. There we go. Get that core mass. Sucking up delicious yummy mass. That mass, yo. Definitely want to get that. Yeah, there you go. That's what you want to get. You want to get that dead air fortress. That's a lot of mass, though. Wow. Okay, I need to be paying attention. That expansion got rebuilt and destroyed. That engineer was sucking up that mass, but it's saying, nah, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, and it runs away, which is the wise thing to do when you see this many AC-1Ks flying around. When you see this many AC-1Ks, it's like, oh, heck nah. Oh, no. Okay, Nite a little bit late on the bomb bouncer. Just a tad bit too late. Like, if he was literally like a second faster, he could have bagged himself a whole bunch of wasps. And there would have been a whole bunch of wasp bodies on the floor. And that would have been really, really good. Now, what Nite should do is either go nukes or go, well, one of my personal favorites and very, very annoying and not nice at all, artillery. Hold fire when you have until you have like 3 and just let loose, dude. Let loose. Just let it go, because it will not give your opponent enough time to respawn. And yeah, those air gantries erased. And I would just keep building them. I'd get like 5, 6 of them. And, you know, before you know it, he won't have a whole lot. But he'll be trying to come in with his AC-1 terrors. But I'll definitely be protecting my stuff with that bomb bouncer and the adapters. And that's the way to do it. You know, build a whole bunch of anti-air towers. So he has to whittle it down slowly. And he'll be losing units in the process, because I have my Geminis up there. But then again, he's got those wasps. So I don't know. Building a long-range artillery station could just put a big old kick me sign on your base. I don't know. Don't know. So, yeah. As you can see, another megalith dies. Now, with good micro, these AC-1 terrors outrange the... Oh, no, that's not what you want at all. Well, or maybe it is. Look at all those Gemini just fall from the sky. Oh, man. Massacred. Now, with good micro, these bomb bouncers could get murdered. And this is a very, very long replay, and my goodness, I wasn't expecting it to be this long, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit more. I mean, this is a good match. It's like a really good match. Wow, look at all those things just melt. The bomb bouncer's like holding strong though. It's a lot of Gemini. Alright, that's what I'm talking about, Nite. Nite is building 3 at once. He doesn't have to hold fire. He's building them all at once. Focus fire those gantries. That's what he needs to do. Is there any... Oh, no. SoulRipper has nukes. And there's one... Oh, it's going to be done soon. There's a lot of energy. Oh, that bomb bouncer's dead. SoulRipper with tip-top micro. Seriously. Oh. Nite senses blood in the water, takes out two of the AC-1Ks, splits his units. Oh wow, that was masterful by Nite, forcing his opponent to retreat. That was masterful. I have to say that was a good move by Nite, retreating just in the nick of time. And SoulRipper noticed what was happening. He's like, nah, nope, not gonna kill all my units, because with the bomb bouncer, one mistake could destroy everything. Does Nite have an anti-nuke? I don't think he does. So this is sad here. This is sad. It's going to go right for the production. And, oh no, that one bomb bouncer coming out of the facility. He's, can imagine being a newborn and getting nuked. Like, that was monstrous, SoulRipper. That was monstrous. Like, shooting a nuke at a newborn baby. Like, you're disgusting. Disgusting. Filth. Blech. Of course, I'm kidding, but yeah, more production, destroying. Yeah, this is that's a good spot for the nuke, really. Wow, that bomb bouncer is not able to do its job. These AC-1Ks are almost the borderline OP right now. If you could control your AC-1Ks like that, If I could do that, I'd be really good at this game. Wow, Nite attacking the AC1Ks when SoulRipper isn't paying attention, but now he's in trouble. Wow. It's pretty crazy how both teams can't continually attack what they want to attack. Jeez, it's a lot of bomb bouncers dying. Damn, Megalith did not stand a chance. Like, there's too much happening. It's slowing my computer down, and I think no matter what specs you have, it's... Where was Nite? Oh, Nite was right there, wasn't he? Nite, oh man, you probably should have kept your ACU under a bomb bouncer, but that was only a matter of time anyway. And that's how fast people die in this game. Like, that many AC1Ks, yeah, you're gonna die fast. So Nite, dang, dude, you kicked butt. Nite kicked butt in this match, dude. Seriously, guys, subscribe to him. He sent this replay. Thank you so much, Nite. You kicked some major butt. You did amazing, and seriously, that deserves a subscription to his YouTube channel. So click the link down below and subscribe to him for this awesome replay. He sent it to me to cast, so I want to say thank you for that, man. He could have cast it himself, but he wanted to send it to me. But guys, like 54 minutes and 23 seconds in, Nite blew up, and he gave us a wonderful cast. And guys, you gotta subscribe to him and ring his bell and hit all notifications on so you can see all his awesome Supreme Commander 2 goodness that he has to offer. Seriously, do it. So thank you for this, Nite. You're awesome. And there's our winner, SoulRipper, chilling in back by his nuclear missile silos as if he's not growing a third arm or something, you know, whatever. And you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite because that helps me out, and send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or do what Nite did. He joined the OSS Discord channel, and he joined the Supreme Commander 2 Discord channel, and he sent me a direct message, and he said, yo, this is absolute madness. You have to cast this. And I said, all right, dude, I'll cast it. And guys, was it madness? Was he right? Comment down below and let me know if he was right. And in fact, comment his videos and say, Steel Speaks sent me. So that way he knows where all that traffic's coming from. Let's get him to 200, guys. Hashtag 200 gang for Nite. Let's do that. So anyhow, guys, where was I? Like this video, subscribe. Yeah, I know where I'm at now. Comment down below. Say something nice about Nite and Misfortune's channel. Say something nice about Nite. Say how much he does for the community. He needs it. He deserves it. And say how great SoulRipper did against a great opponent like Nite. Say they say some good things. Like, they played amazingly well. I think it was awesome and fun to watch. Those are one of those epics that come along like maybe once or twice a month, and I gotta say thank you for when people send them to me, because they are epic. And this is the second time that somebody played a match, lost, and still sent it to me. Thank you for that, Nite. That's awesome. But yeah, subscribe to him. He's amazing. And anyhow, yeah, comment, say something nice, because 2020 sucked. 2021 might not be much better, but here's hoping. Let's do our best. And we like to hear positive things. That will help 2021 be better. So yeah, if you like what I do and you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page. I want to say thank you for Alpha Hex, Helios, and Iron Commander for being patrons. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for keeping me motivated. And if you want a replay cast, anything cast, even if it sucks, it's on you though, by the way. You can pay me $10 on the Patreon page, and that will be your reward, is one cast for $10. So yeah, I could do that if that's what you want. If not, that's fine. And if you want to support this channel another way and you don't want to spend $10 or have a reoccurring fee, you can go to bandcamp.com, iTunes, whatever. Bandcamp.com is the way I like to do it. You could buy a song for like $1, or you could buy my band's entire discography for less than $3. That's like an album, 2 EPs, and a 30 piece coming out and a bunch of singles. Seriously, guys, that'd be cool. Let me know if you do that. That'd mean the world to me. So I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.